Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my red brown lip collection. Here's a little peek into what we have in store for this video, and I'm so excited for this video because these are some of my absolute favorite tones to wear. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you enjoy, and if you're new here I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I'm going to start with lip oils and lip glosses. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oil, and this is in the shade Blackberry Agave. I love these Milani lip oils so much. I think they're so good. I have a handful of them and I use them a lot, like regularly. They're in my purse rotation and they're in my daily makeup rotation, so I love these so much. And based on the name of this lip oil, Blackberry Agave, you would think it would be like more purpley, but I find this to be a red brown on my skin tone, and these smell and taste amazing. I love them so much, and I would say they're more of like a lip gloss lip oil hybrid or lip oil lip balm hybrid, because they're not as slippy as like a traditional lip oil. They also have an incredible applicator on these lip oils. It's really big and cushiony, and it's just really fun to apply the lip oil with this. So this is the lip oil. I think it's so pretty. It doesn't have as high of a shine as like a lip gloss, but it does give you that really pretty, like balmy, kind of low glossy finish, and they're really comfortable on the lips. I would say it's pretty sheer as well, and I love layering this lip oil on top of like a lip liner or like a lipstick or a lip stain. Actually, that's my favorite, a lip stain. I love layering this on top of a lip stain because it adds that moisture and like balminess and like a little bit of glossiness to the lips, but doesn't add too much color. So I really love this one. So again, this is the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oil in the shade Blackberry Agave. Next up we have the COLÉ lip treatment oil in the shade Excellence. I believe that's the shade. I know it's like the OG lip oil that they had, and I love this lip oil, clearly, as you can see, so much. It is such an incredible lip oil, and actually one of you recommended putting this in my brown lip collection video, but I think it belongs a little bit better in this one because it's not as like cool tone and it has some warmth and like redness to it, so I thought it would belong better in this video. But yeah, I love this lip oil so much. It's so good. I would argue that this is also a cross between a lip gloss, lip balm, and lip oil, because this actually has a very high shine. It's pretty thick on the lips and it fills in all of my lip lines so well. It's so pretty and glossy and just like glassy on the lips as well. I think this is such a stunning lip oil and they did such a good job, and I just love how much it fills in my lip lines. It's so nice because I have quite wrinkly lips, and I love when a product does that for me. So again, this is the COLÉ lip treatment oil in the shade Excellence. Next up we have the Olehenriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in the shade Cocoa Cream, and this is such a beautiful, stunning lip treatment. I remember when they came out with their first one that had no color in it and I fell in love. I remember putting it in a favorites video a while back, and I'm so happy that they released more shades because this is such a nourishing, hydrating lip treatment, and now we have shades to go with it that are just gorgeous. Like this Cocoa Cream one, this red brown shade is so stunning, and I love putting this on top of lip liners or just wearing it by itself because it's so hydrating. It just feels so cushiony and pillowy on the lips. I love the way that they feel. They feel amazing on the lips, and you can see it has a really beautiful shine to it as well, and this will keep your lips hydrated like all day, I swear. I love reapplying because it's nice too and I get that color back, but it does sink into your lips and actually like hydrates and nourishes them. And I guess there are studies that this helps plump the lips or something because it has peptides. I'm not sure about any of those claims, but I do feel better that I'm using a lip treatment that has peptides in it. I don't know if it's doing anything, but psychologically it is. And this also smells so good. It smells like hot chocolate or creamy hot chocolate or something like that. I don't know, it smells amazing, kind of like a Tootsie Roll almost. I love the smell of this one so much, and it's gorgeous. So again, this is the Olehenriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment in the shade Cocoa Cream. Next we have the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Gloss in the shade Maple Sugar, and this shade is so pretty. A lot of the Lawless lip glosses are quite pink and pale, but they do have a couple that work really well for me, and this is one of them. them. I think this shade is so pretty, and I love the name Maple Glaze. I feel like it fits the shade really, really well. And these are really nice, again, like lip line filling glosses that just fill in all the lip lines and make your lips look so smooth and glassy, and it's absolutely gorgeous, and I love this shade so much. And this has quite a bit more pigment than the last two that I was talking about. And this gloss has a really cool doe foot applicator as well, because it has that dip that you see, so it hugs your lips so nice when you apply it. It's really fun to use as well. This does have that like tingly minty sensation, which is the plumping properties of it, and this actually has a very similar texture to the Olehenriksen Pout Preserve lip treatment, because it's like really thick, cushiony, pillowy on the lips. It's such a nice texture, and you get the most beautiful shine. I also like wearing this on top of a lip liner or just by itself because it's so pretty. So again, this is the Lawless Forget the Filler lip gloss in the shade Maple Glaze. Next up, we have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Cookie Jar, and this is such a beautiful lip gloss as well. It's a lot more opaque than the other ones that I was talking about, and it has a lot more color payoff as well, but it has a really nice texture and the shade is beautiful. The Fenty gloss bombs are just classics, and I love that they have like different versions of them, like the plumping one and the cream one, because they're such a good formula and the shades are stunning, so it's fun to have different finishes. And this is definitely one of my faves because this shade is so pretty, and also the finish. And I love that it's not like a streaky opaque lip gloss, because a lot of those can be, but this definitely is not one of them. Again, this is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Cookie Jar. Next up, I have the M Cosmetics Everglass Lip Dew in the shade Secret. I rarely wear these, and I don't know why, because they're really, really pretty. And the shades that they have are so pretty as well, but I don't tend to reach for this, and I need to because I really, really like this. This is so, so pretty because it is a little bit more opaque, but it doesn't feel too heavy on the lips. It's definitely a lot thinner than the like Lawless one or the Fenty Cream one. So you get a little bit less like heaviness on the lips, but it still feels like cushiony and hydrating, but not as cushiony as the Lawless one. But you do get really good pigment, and I think the shade is stunning. So again, this is the M Cosmetics Everglass Lip Dew in the shade Secret. I have two balms to talk about. The first is the Phytosurgence Calm Conditions Lip Balm in the shade Brave Break. And this is such a beautiful lip balm. It's pretty sheer, but it does have that red brown quality to it, and it is so pretty for every day and definitely a perfect purse lippy, and it just really enhances my lip color and makes my lips look really like healthy and moisturized. I just adore these lip balms because they are just one with your lips. They just feel and look like your natural hydrated lips. I think they're so pretty, so effortless looking, but then also polished because you have a little bit more color to your lips. Well, at least I have a little bit more color to my lips because my lips are like naturally gray. But yeah, I think these are so, so pretty. A really good tint for every day as well. So again, this is the Phytosurgence Calm Conditions Lip Balm in the shade Brave Break. Next, I have the Nars Soft Matte Lip Balm in the shade Whiplash, and this formula, one of the best, I think. This is one of my absolute favorite formulas, and I really wish they would come out with more shades because I love the ones that I own, but I want more of them because it's just such a gorgeous formula. It's really comfortable on the lips. It feels very like soft and like powdery on the lips, but not heavy, and it gives you a really pretty matte finish without feeling dry or emphasizing the lip lines or anything like that. It's just such a wonderful formula, and I love it. It also has really good pigment, which I really like, but you can blot it if you want. I'm assuming this is very similar to like the Refi Lip Blur, I think it's called, or the Violette FR lip balm things that are like the, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, but the like blotted lip situation that Violette FR has, and I think this is probably the most similar thing that I have to those things in my collection, and I absolutely love this so much. I love the shades. I actually really love the packaging as well. I think it's so pretty and sleek, and this is my favorite shade of all of them too. So again, this is the Nars Soft Matte Lip Balm in the shade Whiplash. Next up, we have the Naturium Phyto-Glow Lip Balm in the shade Spice, and I think this is so pretty. I'm so glad that they came out with this like coffee collection because I love the shades of them. And like I mentioned in my last video, these are just really beautiful lip balms, very nourishing, very hydrating. They give a stunning gloss to the lip as well. So I would say this is like a lip balm lip gloss because it does really make your lips so shiny and pretty, and I love the shade so much. I just love the beautiful shine it gives my lips, and it's so comfortable, and the shade is gorgeous. So again, this is the Naturium Phyto-Glow Lip Balm in the shade Spice. Next up we have the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Cachet, and this is kind of like a lipstick lip balm situation because it does have a little bit more pigment than a lip balm, but it is not as pigmented as a lipstick, and it does have like a really pretty kind of like balmy glossy finish, but not as high gloss, high glassy finish as a lip gloss. This one is not as like warm toned as the other ones are, but I do think it belongs here rather than the brown browns because it does have this like redness to it as well, and I think it's so pretty. I love this formula too. I'm so happy that they came out with this. So again, this is the Glossier Ultra Lip in the shade Cachet. I just have two more products to talk about, and one is a proper lipstick. This is the Hourglass Unlocked Lipstick in the shade 306 Shore. I love these lipsticks because they don't feel too drying. A lot of lipsticks can feel really drying on my lips particularly, and it just is such a gorgeous shade as well. I love it, and I do get a lot of pigment from them, and I really like the finish too. It's kind of like a satin cream finish rather than like a matte lipstick finish, and I think it's stunning. So again, this is the Hourglass Unlocked Lipstick in the shade 306 Shore. Next and the final product is a J Beauty product. This is the Kate Tokyo. I can't remember the exact name of it. I think it's like Monster Lip Matte something. I'll make sure to put it in the description down below, but this is like a mix between a matte lipstick and a lip stain to me, or like a liquid lipstick and a lip stain, because it kind of has the properties of like a liquid lipstick, but then it is matte and also stains the lips but is not as drying as a liquid lipstick. So it's a lot of things, but it's definitely pretty, and I love the shade. The finish of this honestly reminds me of the Nars Soft Matte Lip Balm, but I have noticed that these do stain on my lips. That's why I called it like a lip stain liquid lipstick matte lipstick situation, because it does stain, but it does have this beautiful like matte finish, and it feels very thin and like powdery on the lips as well. I love J Beauty so much, and I specifically love Kate Tokyo. I love their lip products. They have so many amazing ones. So this is the Kate Tokyo, insert name, not sure, we'll add later, in the shade M06. So those were all of my red brown lips in my collection. Let me know if you thought I was missing any, and I'll take a peek in my collection and see if I have it. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know what your favorite red brown lip is in the comments down below. I would love to check it out because this is one of my absolute favorite lip shades. And I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!